This video is on expectations for volunteers and staff using Camp Twin Lakes Connect. Flexibility is the name of the game. As a volunteer, it is really important that you remain flexible while participating in Camp Twin Lakes Connect. We all understand that this is not normal camp, but we are trying to find the best way to keep our kids engaged and connected with each other during this difficult time. How we handle this situation teaches our campers about flexibility as they adjust to new environments. Many of you have probably participated in online Zooms or WebExes, and you know that people don't always log in to a meeting at the exact moment the meeting is scheduled to start. This will also be true for our campers. While you are waiting for all of your campers to join the call, you can start engaging those that have already logged on. Ahead of time, plan icebreakers or other topics of conversation to engage with these campers until you are ready to start the discussion as a group. While we know that a virtual camp experience is different than our typical in-person camp experience, we will still require many of the same things from our volunteers, including completing your applications, a background check, an interview, and any mandatory trainings that your camp provides. Another requirement is that 2 volunteers must be logged on prior to your snack chat session starting. This helps keep our rule of 3 requirements, so that there is not an opportunity for a camper and a volunteer to be in a chat alone at any point. This is a protective measure for you and our campers. In Camp Twin Lakes Connect, we require that all volunteers have camp-appropriate clothing. This also extends to any others in your house, such as a roommate or family member, that may unintentionally be on your screen during the call. How to prepare for your session. You will need to be near the Wi-Fi point in your house and ensure that Wi-Fi speed is at its fastest. You can do this by closing all other programs on your computer, checking internet speed before your session starts, and by making sure that you are the only person using the internet during your session. When other people in your house are streaming videos, video games, or participating in any kind of video chat during the time of your chat, your internet speed will decrease and the video chat will lag. This can impact the quality of the discussion and lead to confusion and frustration among the other participants. Campers will be focused on your video since you are leading the session, so it is critical that your video is clear and your internet speed is at as fast as possible. Create a fun camp background for your video, or at least create a clean and uncluttered background. Clean walls make a great backdrop for video calls because they are not distracting. You can make it camp themed if you want by adding some fun decorations or memorabilia from previous years at camp. Or you can make sure that it is plain and clean. We do not recommend having an entire room behind you, which can make it difficult for campers to focus on you. Have your discussion questions ready for the chat. We will provide a list of discussion questions for each day, which will include the camp value of the day and any important topics for your specific camp. It's important to be familiar with the cabin group you have been assigned. Your camp director will provide a list of their names, and if you are a returning counselor, hopefully they are campers you have seen in previous summers. If you are a new counselor, this is a great opportunity to meet a new group of kids and provide a fun, engaging experience for them. We expect everyone will try to go above and beyond when providing this experience for the campers. Some ways to enhance your camper's virtual camp experience are by dressing in funny or themed outfits. These outfits should, of course, be camp appropriate. Other fun things to include in your video calls are a camp water bottle or backpack. Wear camp t-shirts or name tags from previous summers. Have a silly or fun name game ready to go, and your plan for leading the discussion or activity. Some campers may want to use this time to have conversations with each other, and some may lean on your leadership to facilitate the conversation. Being that this is a new environment for us, we really need to create the safest possible space as the leaders of these groups. Before you log on to WebEx, please speak with anyone in your home about having appropriate conversations while you are leading the group. The best place for video calls are private rooms where you are not interrupted. It is really important to use a private, password-protected Wi-Fi network when you log on. Using public Wi-Fi spots, like those at a restaurant, could lead to data being lost or stolen or hackers joining a video call. You will be interacting with several different people during your time with Camp Twin Lakes Connect. There will be the camp director and admin team. They will help you sign up for your discussion, assign any trainings for your population, assign your campers to you, and provide your camp packet that includes important instructions, schedules, and discussion topics. Camp director and admin team will lead a pre and post snack chat discussion. During these chats, your camp director and admin team will check in and make sure things are going well, go over the activities of the day, and help troubleshoot any problems with technology or campers. You, as volunteers, play an integral role in Camp Twin Lakes Connect. We have screened each of our volunteers to make sure that you are the right people for this experience and giving the campers an awesome camp. We are so grateful that you have taken the time out of your schedule to engage with these kids and provide them with the opportunity to connect with each other. Camp Twin Lakes program staff will join different groups briefly, here and there. Program staff will act as moderators for your group and are there to provide an additional adult presence. They will help supervise your campers and can help in the discipline process if a camper needs to be removed from the group for poor behavior. Finally, the camper is who we are here to serve, whose summer will be influenced by the time you are giving them during their Connect experience. Whether we have fewer campers this year or our camper registrations are higher than ever, our goal is providing a camp experience to as many kids this year as possible. We want to engage with them in the same way we would if we were at our physical campsite. Thank you for watching this video on volunteer and staff expectations.